Hi everyone, welcome to Unesco Bmw celebration of International Earth Day. I am Barnoor, your host for today. For today's inspiring event, we will discover the causes and effects of climate change and explore solutions for a sustainable future. So let's celebrate our planet together and cherish the gifts of our beautiful Earth. Um, and Let's begin with the event. Now we have Varshini from Sahaja Meditation. She will take us all through a short meditation. Varshini, are you here?
Hello,
Hi.
welcome everyone to UNESCO's International Earth Day program. I'm Varshini, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about Sage Yoga. The founder of Sage Yoga is Shrimataji Nirmala Devi, a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize. For the majority of her life, she worked to spread Sage Yoga meditation around the world. Sage Yoga Meditation is set up under UNESCO as the Body and Mind Wellness Club to promote the human body and spiritual well-being. Here, we are strong believers that human interchange can change the world around us, and we do that through free meditation classes. During meditation, we evoke the chakras through the power of desire, which leads to inner sustainability, the root of sustainable behavior itself. Let's begin today with a small meditation session. I'd like to urge all of you to find a comfortable, quiet spot to meditate. This process that we're going to go through now is called self-realization, where we pray to the mother energy within us, known as the Kundalini, to evoke our chakras. Let's start with the exercise, a simple exercise called the Bandhan. So I'd like to start by showing you what you're supposed to do. So you'd have to put your hands at the bottom of your spine towards um, under your stomach. And as you rise your left hand, we're going to rotate our right hand. And when we reach to the top, we're going to make a knot with our hands. So basically, in our body, we have the three channels, and these three channels are to the left, to the right, and in the center. And the left symbolizes our past, the moon, and all of the like calmer side of our body. And some of its negative qualities are like lethargy and overthinking about the past, while our right channel is more about the future, and it's all of our overactivity and our stress. The whole point of meditation is to bring us to a balance, to the center. And this is where all our chakras reside. And as we go through this process, we're going to gain mental peace and better um, peace of mind. So let's start with this exercise called the Bandhan. So as I previously said, we're gonna raise our left hand as we rotate our right hand around it. So we're gonna do this 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're gonna make a knot at the top of our head. And we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna do this one more time, this time with 2 knots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2. Do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make 3 knots this time. You bring it all done. That was raising our Kundalini. Now we're going to take a bandhan, which is like to create a protective barrier around each and every one of our chakras. There are 7 chakras in our body, and we're going to do this 7 times, one for each chakra. So basically, we're going to bring our right hand to our left side, and we're going to bring it over us to the right. and back. 1. Once again. 2. And do this 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Um, to begin our meditation, let's put both our hands on our lap and close our eyes. Let's collect all our thoughts. We're going to start with putting our right hand on our heart. Here, we're going to pray to our mother energy within us, known as the Kundalini. Mother, am I the pure spirit? We're going to ask a question. Am I the pure spirit? I'm going to ask this one more time. Mother, am I the pure spirit? We're going to put our hand right above our stomach to the left side. Here, we're going to ask another question. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Am I my own master? Let's put all our attention to where our hand is, and with our entire heart, ask the question one more time. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Let's move our hand down to below our stomach on the left side. Here, we're going to ask the Mother Kundalini, Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. We're going to bring our hand back up to the top of our stomach on the left side. Here, we're going to answer our own question, and with complete confidence. Mother, Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. With complete confidence, let's say, Mother, I am my own master. Let's bring our hand back up to the heart. With complete confidence once again, let's say, Mother Kundalini, I am my own spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Let's move our hand up to the left side of our neck to where our shoulder meets our neck area. Here, with our complete attention, let's say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. By your grace, I am not guilty of anything. By your grace, Mother, I am not guilty at all. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. Now let's move our hand to our forehead. Here, we're going to ask for forgiveness and forgive everything. Let's put all our ego aside. Let's say, Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I forgive everyone. I forgive everyone. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. If there are any thoughts that are coming to our head, try not. Let's just observe them. Let's try to stay as thoughtless as possible. Let's move our hand to the back of our head and lift our head slightly towards the sky. Here, let's ask for forgiveness. Mother Kundalini, please forgive me if I've committed any mistakes, any sins against anybody or against myself. Please forgive me. Mother Kundalini, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Let's move our hand to the top of our head and press down just a little bit. And with our complete attention on the top of our head, let's ask for our self-realization. With our entire pure desire, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. As we ask, let's press down at the top of our head and rotate it clockwise 7 times. And continue to ask for our self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Please give me my self-realization. Let's bring our hand down to our lap once again. Let's continue to put our attention at the top of our head. And stay in this meditative state. Again, try to be as thoughtless as possible. Let's try to feel for any vibrations on our hands. Let's try to observe for any cool, warm, or any tingling sensations on our palms and on our fingertips. Let's bring our hand a couple inches above the top of our head. Let's look for any cool or any warm breezes. This is the energy of the Mother Kundalini within us. This is her flowing through our chakras to the top. Let's do the same with our left hand. You should be feeling for any cool or warm breezes. Let's put both our hands back on our lap and continue to stay in this meditative state for a couple moments longer. We can slowly open our eyes. Um, let's end this session by doing the bandhan exercise one more time. This is something that we do at the beginning and at the end of our meditation sessions, just to preserve this meditative state throughout our day. Let's start from the bottom and go up 3 times while rotating our right hand around our left 7 times. 1 knot. Once again. 2 knots. One more time. 3 knots. And now for the bandhan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you so much for joining. I'd like to pass the mic on back to Barnoor.
Hi, thank you so much, Varshini. It was a wonderful self-realization experience, I would say. This has brought such amazing energy to the event. Thank you so much. So, as meditation is a medication for our minds, and we could experience it right now too, so is food for our bodies. And now we have a short video from one of our volunteers, Yasmin Humeda, about nutrition.
It's often said that you are what you eat, but have you ever thought about that in depth? Let's take a closer look at how different foods mirror our bodies and support our health. First, let's talk about carrots. When you cut a carrot, you'll notice it closely resembles the structure of an eye. With its radiating lines and central pupil, it's no surprise that carrots are packed with vitamins and antioxidants like beta carotene, which may lower the risk of macular degeneration, the main cause of visual loss in the elderly. Now moving on to walnuts, the wrinkles and grooves of a walnut mirror the brain's left and right hemispheres, making it an appropriate brain food. According to an article in the Journal of Nutrition, walnuts contain polyphenolic compounds that reduce oxidative and inflammatory stress on brain cells. They also improve interneuronal signaling and support neurogenesis. Next, let's talk about tomatoes. When you slice open a tomato, its red interior reveals multiple chambers, resembling the heart structure. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant that can help reduce levels of bad cholesterol and lower blood pressure, thereby decreasing the risk of heart disease. They also contain vitamins B and E, along with flavonoid antioxidants, which further enhance heart health. Now let's turn to ginger. Many people reach for ginger tea to ease a stomach ache due to ginger's anti-nausea properties. It even resembles the stomach in shape. A small study published in the American Journal of Physiology found that taking 1 to 2 grams of ginger before a motion sickness test reduced nausea and electrical activity in the stomach, which can often lead to nausea. Earlier research also indicates that ginger helps alleviate motion-related nausea. Finally, let's discuss sweet potatoes. The elongated shape of the sweet potato is similar to the pancreas, supporting the organ's health. A study published in the Food and Nutrition Research Journal found that white sweet potato can help manage blood sugar levels by promoting the regeneration of insulin-producing cells in the pancreas and improving body's response to insulin. This makes white sweet potato a potentially useful part of a dietary approach to managing diabetes. Incorporating these foods in your diet can offer a wide range of health benefits and support different areas of your body. Remember, every bite you take can contribute to your overall well-being. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the power of food as medicine. Let us know how you've experienced the benefits of these amazing foods in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to UNESCO Body, Mind, and Wellness for more health tips and insights.
This was an excellent video from one of our volunteers, Yasmin. She's not here today with us for the event, but we would like to thank her for contributing to it. We would like to display a poster that's related to um, nutrition. And yeah, here it is. And so, as I said earlier, that food is a medicine for our for our bodies. I'm sorry, and every ingredient in nature tells us a story of healing and nourishment. On the top right of the poster, you see a tomato. Tomatoes, with their juicy chambers reminiscent of a beating heart, infuse our bodies with lycopene, keeping our cardiovascular system strong and vibrant. In the left column of the poster, we see a kidney bean. Kidney beans, shaped like tiny organs, are nature's gift to our renal health, supporting our kidneys with their protein packed goodness. Just below the kidney bean, you see a walnut. Um, so, for walnuts, with their intricate brain like patterns, fuel our brains with omega 3 fatty acids and antioxidants. Um, so, yeah, there are such beautiful ingredients in nature that help us keep ourselves healthy and embrace this wellness. So, let's take a moment to honor this wisdom of nature and acknowledge this incredible power of our beautiful earth that enables us to embrace wellness and good health. I hope this information helped you. Now, we would like to welcome Amenti. He is a dedicated hydrogeologist and water resource management professional with a rich background in ensuring sustainable access to clean water and sanitation in Ethiopia. Today, we will. Today, he is going to help us understand water resource management, climate change, and sustainability. So, please welcome Amenti. We are very glad to have you here.
Hello, everybody. Okay, my name is, as Barman said, full name is Amenti Margata Fasa. I'm from East Africa, which is Ethiopia. Today, I'm honored to be present in this within this community, and also I would like to talk about some climate change and about our environment, which is related to also climate change and some impact of climate change on the water resource and also on our sustainable development goals. So I think Barnoor or someone is going to share our PowerPoint and I will start my presentation. First of all, I would like to say Happy International Earth Day because we exist as long as Earth exists. First of all, I would like to talk about some introduction about UNESCO BMW. UNESCO BMW is a non-profit organization which is founded on November 8, 2014 in the state of Maryland, USA. It's also a registered member of UN Civil Society and US Federation of UNESCO Club and promote also UNESCO ideals by raising awareness among the youth and general populations, and also advocate for eco-friendly choices and uplifting arts and craft to express harmony and peace. So today, as I told you before, we are going to celebrate our Earth Day. So UNESCO BMW is aligned with this Earth Day a mission which to promote environmental sustainability and also encourage youth and the communities to make eco-friendly choices and express harmony with nature, advocate also some protection of the environment through education and awareness initiatives, and also partnership and activities aiming to create this lasting and transformative impact on societies through relationship with this environment. Also, so today we are going to think about the grid, which is also some impact of climate change and our environment. So we are going to think about how we affect this environment and how this climate change affect different our green and also our resource, including our water resource. We are going to talk about deeply some cause of this climate changes. International Earth Day is celebrated worldwide, as we know, on April 22, each year to raise this awareness. And so this effect of climate change is several activities which is caused by, as we know, some with human activities, such as, for example, burning these fossil fuels, and also some deforestation and also population, which is contribute to this climate change by realizing these greenhouse gases, which we know, such as carbon dioxide and this methane and several elements which is located in a part of greenhouse gases, as we know, which is located in our atmosphere. And this also lead to increase this temperature and the rising of sea levels and the melting of, as we know, glaciers and extreme weather event is also some effect of this climate change. So what is this cause of this climate change? When we discuss about this cause of this climate change, it's several, as we know. First of all, as I mentioned first, population is part of this cause. For example, emission from our vehicles and also some industries and agricultural release such as pesticides is also part of this pollution, and also burning of fossil fuels, which is related to composition of this fossil fuel like coal and oil such as in petroleum drilling areas, and also natural gas release such as carbon dioxide and major greenhouse gases. And another part is also deforestation, which is opposite of afforestation, as we know, which is clearing of forest, and also for agricultural and urbanization areas, which also reduce this Earth's ability to absorb carbon dioxide. Also, as I mentioned before, this pesticide use is a chemical which affect both even both surface qualities of water and even quantities of water, which is also the resources from agricultural areas, and also pollute these waterways, and which is harm our ecosystem in general. So let us talk about how we improve this issue, or how to improve our this environment. So one of the point we have to think here is about recycling, because we are using many bottles, as we know now, such as glasses. So to reduce waste by recycling this material, like papers, even glass and some plastic and the metals. So we have to recycle these things to reduce our impact of environment, and also transportation. So we have to use some of eco-friendly transportation system, like, for example, even walking, biking, or using like public transport to reduce this issue, and also to plant trees, as I mentioned before, which is called afforestation, to use such as green legacy to plant more trees to reduce carbon dioxide, and also to provide more carbon dioxide to help, and also to mitigate this climate change. The other topic is also to reduce this issue. We have to conserve, which is called conservation, to conserve energy by using energy efficient applicants, such as, for example, reducing water usage, and also supporting sustainable agricultural practice to reduce this issue. So, as I mentioned before, some effect of climate change is related to increasing of temperature, which is rising of global temperature issue, such as heat wave, and also rising of sea level and extreme weather events. And so this impact of this climate change is also located now, or both even surface water and both groundwater. So on the effect of the water, so this is related to both quality and quantities of water. For example, climate change affects the qualities of water in several ways. One of these reasons is to increase warm temperature, which allows to toxin producing bacteria, which means warm temperature is contributed to shift more precipitation, as we know precipitation pattern, which is lead to more efficiently or frequently, and then to intense some region of our rainfall part, and which is also increases this temperature and affects the qualities of water. And the another topic is also this impact of climate change on the water quality is, for example, in our groundwater resource, climate change is also alters this precipitation pattern and leading to shift the amount of water, which is called the amount of water recharge, and decrease the water level, part of which is groundwater, and also this pesticide runoff, which is cause health concern onto animals and humans. And also quantities of water. Global warming also cause small lake and river to dry, as I mentioned. This is on quantities of water, and also generally climate change affect our quantities of disturbed water cycle. As we know, there is a water cycle which consists of precipitation. There is also transpiration, and there is, as we know, there is a cycle of water cycle. So climate change disturbs this cycle and affect the quantities of this water. And also, I wanted to discuss some topic how to address this water issue to to mitigate this climate change on our water resource. This is the first one is water conservation. This is encouraged to individuals or to conserve water through efficient usage and fixing lakes or different water bodies such as rivers, and also efficient agriculture to use different agricultural methods such as promoting farming practices that minimize water usage and also reduce pesticide runoff. And also the last topic I want to mention is to protect our watershed, which is preserve natural ecosystem like forest and wetlands, which also play a crucial role in regulating water flow and the quality. So we can conserve our water by protecting this watershed. This is the topic related to water, and so by raising awareness and taking action on this issue, we can work towards a healthier and more sustainable planet for future generation. So as I mentioned before, we exist as long as our Earth exists. This is our end of our presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Amenti, for this truly inspiring and thought-provoking discussion. It really helped us learn a lot from you, uh, and we really appreciate your contribution to the event. Thank you all for joining us today as we celebrated International Earth Day. Uh, we had inspiring speakers today whom we can learn from, and also I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to everyone who contributed to making this event a success. Zoria Zazade, the president of UNESCO Body and Mind Wellness, Parnian, for your incredible organizational skills, our speakers, Warshini, Yasmin, Amenti, our volunteers, our social media team, and of course, all of you who joined us today. Your passion, your dedication, your energy are what make events like these possible, and I'm very grateful for your commitment to this important cause. But I would like to say that our work does not end here. As we leave this event today to our daily lives, let us carry the spirit of International Earth Day. Let us do everything, even the smallest things that are in our hands, to preserve this earth, or even to inspire others to communicate this cause to others around us. Yeah, and thank you once again for being a part of this special day. We appreciate your participation, your contribution, your presence. Um, Thank you. Happy International Earth Day.